seconds in a row. SoapNet, the new way to watch soaps.
Oh my God, Michael,
Marcy,
you
you have to go. Ow! Don't touch my leg, it's broken.
Oh my God, your leg is broken.
It's not something RJ would want to see.
Natalie.
RJ, what are you doing behind the bar?
My regular bartender is out. The replacement's a no-show. I'll give you a queen's ransom, whatever you want.
Are you asking me to help you?
Right. I'm sorry. Trust fund babies don't need to work for a living.
Hey, you can get a hangover between drinks here. Where's my margarita?
Margarita. Well, I'll give you 10 points for style.
Just mix the drinks, boss.
Come on, Paul. Call me. Tell me everything went okay.
You're surrounded. Put your weapons down.
Why would I do that? She's our insurance policy.
Don't make things worse. You let her go. Let her go now!
No, I don't think so. I think we're gonna leave now, the three of us, and everyone else stays put.
Marcy. Marcy, honey. Sweetie, wake up.
Oh my God.
Okay.
Oh no. Okay, I'm gonna go get your help right now, all right?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll be right back.
Okay,
Don't leave without me. Okay,
I'll be right here.
I'm going to tell you something privately, in confidence, and if you ever tell anyone, I will deny it. I actually like working. If I knew it was going to be this much fun, I would have taken it up a lot sooner.
If you had, then you wouldn't have had the contacts that you do, so that you could start at the top.
I wonder if starting at the bottom would be as hellacious as waiting for you to set a wedding date.
Why don't we just keep talking about your work?
I work at Craze to make you happy. The fact that it makes me happy is just a fringe benefit. I'm not going to let you stall any longer. You know, you're the one who proposed to me, for God's sake.
David, we both have new jobs.
Yeah, but everybody knows that we're engaged. What am I supposed to tell all of my friends when they ask me, hey, what's your wedding date? It's embarrassing.
What friends?
Watch it.
David, I think you've been watching too many TV wedding shows.
It's research.
Seriously, I told you, if we get married,
Someone could die. I know, that's very dramatic. But you haven't told me who, what, where, why, when, or how. Because for some reason, you still don't trust me.
You don't trust me. You accuse me of having an affair in Mendora.
Do you blame me?
And furthermore, once again, you've been stealing from me.
What? I'm not stealing from you. Other than the ring, that diamond, and the candlestick, I haven't stolen anything from you in a long time.
$2,500 in the safe in my living room. It's gone.
What are you talking about? I did not.
Do not even try to deny that you had something to do with it.
So, where'd you learn to pour like that?
Believe me, you do not want to know. But your customers are not going to complain. I was very generous with your booze.
Okay. Well, I can take it from here, so you can split.
That's okay. It might get crazy again. I'll stick around. What, did I say something weird?
Well, you never have to work another day in your life, right? You do nails at Roxy's, you're slinging drinks at Rhodey's. Fine.
Had to work my whole life. Kind of like it that way.
Maybe there's hope for one of you yet.
What's that supposed to mean?
Well, your sister
Jess a break, man. She could be a princess and she's not.
That girl has no clue what it means to earn, let alone have to budget a paycheck.
That's not true. She works at the Banner.
Your mama owns the Banner, and you and she soon will.
Listen, if you're worried about Jamie, Jamie's gonna be how Jamie's gonna be, no matter if she's living at Landfair or not.
My granddaughter is living at Landfair?
I thought you knew.
How long has this been going on?
Well, you know that Jess is taking care of Mom, and so Antonio and Jamie are just kind of staying there for a little while. It's not a big deal, really.
Obviously not to you, but to me it is.
Maybe he's an architect.
No.
What do you think, Jack? You want to build buildings for a living?
No.
No? I bet you could build one to the ceiling.
We don't have enough blocks.
Yes, we do.
Oh, I love watching you two together.
Let's go to Blair. Let me see him while she's gone. He needs a good dad. My kid's gonna grow up right. I want them to.
Yeah, I want that too.
He's in jail.
You need to beat this heart thing. We need you around.
Well, I'm not planning on going anywhere.
I didn't plan on losing my family, did I? And you didn't plan on having Ben shot, did you? Promise me that you're not going anywhere.
Can't do that.
Yes, you can. You always keep your promises. I want your word. Swear to me that you'll do whatever it takes to beat it.
I'm doing everything that I can.
No. Swear to me right now. If you feel so much as a twinge, you're gonna use that pager.
Yeah.
No, I want you to swear to me.
Okay.
Or I'm not gonna leave your side.
Okay. I will do whatever is necessary to stay here, okay? I want to see these children grow up. Hello?
RJ's on the warpath.
What?
Okay, I didn't know that he didn't know that Jamie's staying at Landfair, and I kind of split the beans. I'm sorry, I didn't know.
It's not your fault. Antonio meant to tell him. It's just, he's just been busy with this major case.
Drop it! Drop it! You don't think I want to pull this trigger? Ask your buddy here.
Let's go nice and slow. Come on, now turn around. Down on your knees, hands behind your head. Let's go.
Down on the knees. You weren't wearing a vest. Why do you keep doing this?
Work for us in Newark. I figured you still knew the drill.
Hey, you. LPD, John McBain. We need an ambulance to the train station. You got a suspect down. Yeah. All right, thanks. Don't worry, buddy. We're not gonna let you die. Oh, hey, look who it is. It's Flyboy. What happened, Flyboy? You missed your train?
Take it easy. Jeez.
Watch your mouth.
Yeah, you ever heard of police brutality, huh?
Only vaguely. Look, 2 men on him are right, and get back here as soon as you can. Thanks, Antonio.
Look, you know what? I mean, can we work something out?
I think you know what I'm gonna ask.
Oh, I can guess.
I just got off the phone with the San Diego field office. We need Kramer's testimony or my case goes south.
Let me guess, you need something to bargain with.
Yeah. Anything he did here in Landview is nothing compared to what he can give us in the California case.
You're asking us to let him walk.
Yeah.
You think I stole that money from you?
You had the means, the motive, the money's missing.
2,500 bucks. That's chump change.
You never could pass up an easy score.
So I stole cab fare from the woman I'm madly in love with, the woman who happens to be worth 30 million plus, despite the fact that I'm asking her to share her stocks and her bonds, her house and her home, despite the fact that I sold my irresistible lip lock to Aunt Betsy for a cool $1 million of my own.
You killed Aunt Betsy.
Yes, I did. I am that good. Not to mention the fact that you change the combination to that lousy safe at least once a week to make sure that I haven't figured it out.
You see? How would you know that unless you were trying to break into it?
You know what? I might also add, by the way...
Time out here. Let's just cut to the chase. If you didn't take the money, who did?
I don't know. Who else has the combination?
No one.
Well, someone found it out. Who would be devious enough to do that?
Besides you?
And besides you.
Star.
There's a table right there.
I'm really sorry to tear you away from your son.
You said it was important. This is bedtime anyway.
Looks like the monster found his next victim.
Oh, well, lucky for Blair.
Indeed. But really, I hate to think what's about to happen to that young woman.
So you sounded concerned on the phone.
It's really bad. I can hardly believe it.
Believe what?
I noticed a large transfer of funds out of one of BE's operating accounts. It looks like Kevin Buchanan made the transfer himself.
Into what account?
It looks like the money wound up in his personal account, his and his wife's.
Hey, this is Paul Kramer. Please leave a message.
Paul, you took off with my $64,000 and I haven't heard from you since. Please call me as soon as you get this. I want to know you're all right.
You know, these things are killing me.
Well, that really hurts.
You know, what happened to my money?
Oh, I love that part. What happened to my money?
It's part of our case against the Koryakis brothers now. It's been impounded.
Wait a minute, you can't do that. You have to give it back.
Paul, you sniveling little weasel, you tried to double-cross us.
You ratted me out.
And you just figured that out now.
I wouldn't worry so much about what she did or didn't do.
No, that money is mine. You have no right to keep it.
Yeah, that money was dirty when you stole it. And I'll tell you one thing, I'd worry less about the cash and more about myself, because right now, you're in so deep, you may not see the light of day for a long, long time.
Don't tell me you took another job.
No, one of RJ's guys didn't show up, so I was here and, you know.
Well, I hope you get lots of money.
Well, I think he did say something about a Queen's Ranch.
Where is RJ anyway?
What on earth is ringing the bell like that?
RJ, I'll get it.
Where is my granddaughter?
Oh, I just
Vicky.
Put her to bed.
Why don't we go inside and then we won't wake her, okay?
No. There's no way that I'm going to allow my granddaughter to stay in this house.
It's not what you think. We're just living here temporarily.
No, not without my consent.
You're not listening. It's just...
My custody agreement with Vegas specifically requires that I be notified prior to any changes in Jamie's living arrangements.
I know, and I'm... Antonio meant to call you.
Doesn't he have access to a phone? Yes, he simply couldn't be bothered. He even ran into me at that party last night.
Okay, calm down, okay? Jamie is absolutely fine. We're not going to let any harm come to her.
Vicky, no offense, but people are constantly coming to harm around you. And I'm not going to stand by and watch you all try to turn my daughter into a Buchanan, a Lord, or whatever.
No one's turning her into anything.
Jamie already thinks Jessica is her mother or something. And I'll be damned if I let every one of Vega's girlfriends try to take Carrie's place.
Okay, you know what? Jessica's not trying to do that. Can we be a little more civilized about this?
Am I one of the great unwashed
That's
now?
not what she meant, RJ.
Jamie will never be one of you.
Okay, that's enough, please. Look, I'm not very well. And that's why Antonio and Jessica are just staying with me for a while.
I'm sorry. Are you going to be okay?
God willing, yes.
Oh, good. I really am sorry. But that does not justify moving Jamie in here without notifying me.
I happen to agree with you. Antonio should have told you, but now you do know.
And he got caught up in this really big
Whatever.
case.
I'm not leaving here without my granddaughter.
Come on, RJ, you're angry now, and it's going to frighten her.
What will frighten Jamie is this library of a house full of strangers. She knows me. She knows my voice. She's heard me yell. She yells back.
But surely we can deal with this as adults without waking Jamie now and putting her in the middle of this.
Fine. You're right. You're right. But you all have blown it. You broke our agreement, and I will drag you to court if I have to. Excuse.
Marcy, I heard a nurse say that Michael broke his leg. Is that true?
Yeah, he had a compound fracture. They had to have surgery to reset it.
How are you doing?
I'm okay. I really don't like being in hospitals, since Al and everything.
Hey, you want to get something to eat with us right now? We're just gonna...
No, I think I'm gonna stay here. I want to make sure that Michael gets back okay,
Okay.
So what are you two doing?
We gave blood.
Yeah,
a little
Paul
while
said
ago.
there was a serious shortage, and he made us promise to donate.
Really? Well, they usually call me when there's a blood drive going on.
Yeah, the nurse didn't really know anything about it either, but figured why not? We're here, so...
How did Michael break his leg?
I'd rather not talk about it.
Okay.
Look, do you want us to stick around for a little while?
Yeah, we don't mind.
No, I'll be okay. Thanks, though. Okay. Bye. Michael! Oh my God, are you okay?
What should I do? I mean, should I go to the police?
You shouldn't do anything right now. It's really good that you told me that. But you and I should do some more digging. Oh, it's my daughter from New York City.
I love that you're such a good father.
Hang on, Shorty. I'll see you tomorrow.
Yeah. Okay.
Hey, I'm back. Tell me about the Big Apple.
What do you suppose Star wants all that money for?
In New York City? She's a pint-sized fashionista. She's probably picking up some kitty couture.
It's all Todd's fault. Yeah. He spoiled her rotten.
He's her father. What do you expect?
I gotta get back to the hospital.
All right, I'll drop you off. What's wrong?
I don't know. I suddenly have a very strange feeling about this trip to New York that Star was so keen on.
Star, I'll always love you too. It's just a couple of days. Acting like it's gonna be years. No, honey, I want you to have fun at the planetarium. I want to hear all about it. Okay? Okay, I'm gonna go now. Love you too. Bye-bye.
Paul.
It's Todd. I need to talk to you right now.
We have enough to put you away for 5 years. Now, the DA might be inclined to let you walk if you're cooperative, meaning if you walk when the FBI calls, you're going to be there to testify against the Korakis brothers, right, Paul?
Yeah, no problem.
Get the hell out of here.
But I'm not going anywhere without my money.
Your money's staying right where it belongs, kid. In federal custody.
You can't do that.
Get him out of here before I change my mind.
These cuffs off, all right?
What the hell was that?
You're not letting Kramer walk.
The new look? Not bad.
You like it?
You look great, but I thought you looked great before.
an FBI matter out of California. Colson took the call. Told us to use our discretion.
John, we risked our lives in that train station. Right? Kramer was smack dab in the middle of it. What, you tell me he's walking now?
He's so insignificant. We've been working for 4 years on bringing down a major crime family.
They made a deal in exchange for Kramer's testimony. So how's goofball number 1 doing? How's Kyle?
Be out of the hospital in the morning. What about his sister?
Sister, she ain't talking.
The Bureau's gonna be taking both of them off your hands.
Of course they are. What was I thinking?
Okay, well, I am going to head over to the hotel and pick up my things. And then I'm headed to D.C. to file a report.
Stopa did the right thing.
If Kramer had been charged, he'd have lawyered up and kept quiet. You kept that from happening. And I'm grateful.
Why can't you leave me alone?
Didn't have to come.
You know the truth about my son. You say jump, I get to say how high, right?
You may have forgotten I have as much at stake in your marriage working as you do.
Then what do you want?
Kevin? Not only an adulterer, an embezzler?
What?
A large chunk of BE funds has mysteriously disappeared, Kelly, and wound up in one of your personal accounts.
How do you know?
No, law school was not a breeze for me or anyone else, and the next time someone tells you that, you tell them they're
Excuse us.
What is wrong?
I need you to go to court for me and get a judgment declaring Vega in breach of our custody agreement.
You sure you're okay?
Yeah, I'm way too doped up to feel anything. How am I supposed to find out what Dr. Long's up to now?
Michael, I think we should take this as a sign. Let's forget about all this craziness.
No, he's up to something, and I'm gonna find out what it is.
Michael, I think you've been reading too many of these mystery novels.
I told you what I heard him say. You thought it sounded suspicious, too.
I know that, I did, but you landed yourself in a hospital. I mean, what's next?
You could help me. You could be my legs.
What?
Yeah.
No.
You could break into Dr. Long's office. I'll tell you what to look for.
Michael.
Yeah.
Those drugs must be really good because now it's going to your brain.
I just heard that my favorite resident became a patient. What happened?
I slipped on a banana peel.
Hello, I'm Doreen Lloyd.
Hi, I'm Marcy Walsh.
Oh, we have to talk, but first let me get a vase for these flowers. Ah!
Yeah, God, you look really good today.
Get away from me.
Look, you know what? I need just a small little favor. Dorian Lore had a physical when she first started working here, and I need to see those records.
I already arranged a DNA test for you on that girl Adriana's blood donation. I can't keep doing this. I'll lose my job.
You know what? I've had a really bad day today, and if I don't see that information, I'm history, all right? Look, okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Look, come on, I just need some help. Now, I'll make it up to you. You know I can. Huh?
I'll try, but I'm not making any promises.
Here, be careful, be careful. Okay. Mrs. Lord, that looks really bad. Hold on, let me get you some tissues. Here, use these. Oh.
I got it.
Okay. Paul.
Hey.
This is my nephew, Paul.
Oh, hi.
Hi.
Dear, it's all right, it's all right. It's not like I need medical assistance or anything, not to worry. Thank you, Paul. I have a little trouble thinking of you as a good Samaritan.
I'll do it.
what I'm talking about, Shane. We gotta take off like that every time, man.
It's so amazing how you guys just practice and practice so it sounds natural and spontaneous.
Thanks. Hey, wait. Come here, check this out real quick. Hey, are you flirting with Shane a little bit?
Shannon flirts with you, and you seem to like it.
Is that what this is about? Is this the clothes and the makeup and everything? Is that it?
Just want you to notice me like the way you notice her.
I don't notice her. I talk about music with her. I love you.
I'm not boring.
No. Actually, you are the most beautiful girl I've ever seen.
Yo, Shane, we gotta take off, man. Time to go.
We're taking a train to Philly to see a show. You guys want to come?
It's a great band. You should check it out.
Yeah, let's go. Let's do it. You want it?
Carlotta would never agree.
I'm sorry, guys. Some other time we'll do it.
You know what? No, you should go. You'll have so much fun.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I think I ruined your handkerchief.
It's no big deal.
You know, you really ought to let me take a look at that.
Oh, but I am a doctor. Doctor.
You have a point.
You know, Marcy, I'm now.
Hey, I gotta go. I'm really sorry about your leg.
Well, it's a good thing that you don't need any more blood. You know, I've heard that the hospital has a shortage.
Really? I didn't know that.
Well, your nephew Paul told River and Adriana, so they came by today and gave blood.
Excuse me.
Sure.
You're home. What are these for?
Because I love you. Because I want to spend the rest of my life with you. Because giving birth for your mother.
Oh, my goodness, Antonio. They're so beautiful. Thank you.
How was your day?
It was good. Antonio, you live here at Landfair now. You don't have to ring the bell.
I will try to remember that.
Actually, it was a good day. It was wonderful having Jamie and Jack here at the same time.
Oh, good.
You should have seen them playing together. They were so cute.
Well, I'm going to put these in water, and then I'm going to bed. I'm a little tired, and I've got some reading to do. Okay? Good night.
All right.
Good night, Mom.
Good night. So, how is she really doing?
Well, she's doing way too much for LU here in the living room. She gets short of breath, and she tires easily, really easily.
I think it was a good idea that you came to stay with her.
I know. It would be a lot harder if you and Jamie weren't here.
Well, it didn't feel right being apart, but it did give me a chance to do some thinking, and I realized something very important.
Antonio,
Let me
I have to
say this. It's important.
I know, but I have to tell you something first. RJ found out that Jamie was living here. He stopped by, and he's really angry.
RJ, come down. Natalie already told me the whole story.
And if she hadn't let it slip, I still wouldn't know what's going on.
Antonio made a mistake.
And this time, he will pay for it.
I think you're blowing this whole thing out of proportion.
That's not for you to decide. We had a legally binding agreement. So why is it that rich people and cops get to flout the law whenever they want to?
Antonio and Jessica are only staying at Landfair until Mrs. Davidson is better, okay? Technically, yes. Antonio did violate the agreement, but taking him to court is only gonna hurt Jamie.
Not if I win full custody.
Antonio is that child's father, RJ, not you. You are her grandfather. And frankly, the way this is gonna read is that you don't want Jamie being brought up by a bunch of rich white people.
Jessica and the Buchanans do not have custody. That girl is not Jamie's mother.
Antonio has a right to move on with his life. I've seen Jessica with Jamie. She's wonderful. She's 100% devoted to her.
I don't care. The bottom line is that Vega is in breach of a legally binding agreement. Now, are you an officer of the court or not?
I don't want to be a part of something so petty and pointless, RJ. My God, I thought you put this whole vendetta against Antonio behind you. I don't like seeing you like this. It's spiteful. I hate seeing this in you.
If Manning snaps his fingers, you run out of here like your hair's on fire. Fine. I will find a lawyer that will take my case.
Kevin would never embezzle money from Buchanan Enterprises. He wouldn't do that.
Why are you so upset about it?
Because this is just another attempt to spread lies about my husband. You talk about money laundering and stealing and embezzling, and it's all bull, and if you pursue it, you're gonna make yourself look bad.
I'll risk it.
Hello?
Hey, it's Paul.
Paul, I'm in big trouble. I gotta get that money back.
Where are you?
I'm at Capricorn.
All right, I'll be right there.
Look, I hope you're okay with this. Is this all right?
Hey, you and the guys are gonna have so much fun, and you can tell me all about it when you get back.
I got the tickets. Let's go. They already made the final boarding call.
Look, I'm gonna call you. All right? Hold on.
Hey, come on, River.
Hey, where's the train to Philly? What are you doing here?
The guys from United Logic are going to some club in the city, and there's no way they're leaving me behind.
What?
Why? Aren't you and River going?
No, the train is already leaving, and you don't have a ticket.
I'm gonna get one on the train. Hi, is John McBain in his office?
He left. Can I help you?
No, it's personal, thank you.
Well, you went to the train station. You might catch him there.
Hey.
God, I have been worried sick about you. I didn't know if you were dead or alive.
Well, it could have gone either way.
You have no idea how much trouble I am in for getting you that money. You have no idea.
Kelly, I'm sorry, but I'm gonna have to ask you for some more money.
What? Why?
No, yeah, it's not much. All right, it's just $15,000.
I've already given you $64,000.
No, but they set me up. They rolled me and took every penny I had.
What kind of people are you mixed up with?
I was just trying to help a friend who got involved with the mob. He was gonna use the money to pay them off, and now he's totally screwed. And if he doesn't get out of this country, he's dead. I mean, 15,000 would do it, maybe even 10.
There is no friend. You're talking about yourself.
Kelly, why would I leave the country if I still had a shot at getting Aunt Betsy's $30 million?
Because $30 million isn't gonna help you if you're dead. What do you do?
Oh, God, stop cross-examining me and just give me the money.
Or what?
I don't want to have to tell Kevin that his little ace isn't his at all.
I will deal with RJ later. Right now, I have something very important to say.
You were supposed to tell him that we moved.
Yes, I know, but we haven't moved. We're just staying here. And you know what? I'm not going to let him ruin this.
He doesn't want me to be in Jamie's life at all.
Jamie is lucky to have you. And so am I.
Good, because I'm not leaving.
Good. Not if I have something to say about it. Will you marry me?
Are you serious?
Yes, Jessica Buchanan. Will you marry me?
Well, I begged the nurse to let me stay, but apparently you're not really one of her favorite residents. Did you know that?
Look out there.
Well, what's going on? Oh, that's the window that you fell out of. I can't even believe you tried to climb out of it.
That's Dr. Long's office. I can see right into Dr. Long's office. Ha! I may not be able to walk, but I sure can watch. You know what? I'd be able to watch a lot better if you brought me those binoculars. You know the ones we found on the roof the other day?
This is so exciting. It's like right out of a Hitchcock movie.
Okay, they're in my dresser drawer, top drawer, on the left, underneath my underwear.
No. We have to stop this, Michael. I think we should really think more about this before we do anything else.
Fine. I'll use them for bird watching. I promise.
Michael.
Just bring them to me, please.
No.
Please.
All right, okay, fine. But I'm also gonna bring you a guide to North American birds, and you better read it. Don't do anything crazy. Listen to me, I'm not kidding. At least without me.
Bring me the binoculars.
Yeah, I'll bring you the binoculars. Behave.
Hang up. We have a problem. Hang up. Hang up. Carlota told me that Adriana is coming here to donate blood, and guess who put her up to it?
I already know. And guess who's running around with a handkerchief with my blood on it?
Guy's like a dog after a $30 million bone, but don't worry, I'm gonna make sure those test results never make it to the courtroom.
David, let me handle this.
Okay. Here we are. Another goodbye.
Yeah. Another goodbye.
You haven't changed. Still one of the good guys.
So are you.
Tell it to my supervisor.
I will.
Thanks for everything. Working with you, I'm really gonna miss it.
Me too.
Stay tuned for scenes from the...
This is Star Manning, and today is the turning point of my life.
Why aren't you the least bit concerned that Paul could find out that you aren't really Adriana's mother?
Wish I knew what to say.
How about yes?
See today's hottest stars on SoapNet's live daytime Emmy pre-show, May 21st at 7:30 p.m. only on SoapNet.